Hey coaches, I wanted to share something with you that could be extremely liberating as well as productive and totally change the direction of the rest of your business as well as the rest of your life. And that is that all of your struggles, all of your problems, all of your challenges and setbacks and so forth, all of those are for your personal benefit as well as the benefit of everybody that you're going to inspire as you overcome and you figure things out so that you can show and teach and lead by example. And the answer is right there, actually. I just gave the whole thing away. So, the reason why your challenges and your setbacks and your struggles are a benefit for you is because it gives you opportunity to figure stuff out. And as you figure stuff out, you can teach it. You can empathize. People can empathize with you. Nobody is inspired by somebody who's born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Let's say that on the other side of this fence, you have no problems. Things are just, everything is perfect. Who's going to empathize with you? Who's going to be inspired by you? Nobody. But if you had to overcome some stuff, figure out some challenges, and so forth, to get the silver spoon in your mouth instead of being born with it, then you're going to be able to put all that content out there that you're going to create as you overcome stuff, as you learn things, as you figure things out. You create videos, you create blog posts, one on one conversations, whatever the case happens to be. You can inspire people just by overcoming your own stuff and achieving along the way. That's it. So, as you have these problems, whether it's developing new contacts or how to invite people appropriately without turning them off, but raising curiosity and inspiration and not resistance and not being weird and all these other things, as you figure this stuff out, as you figure out how to make really cool, attractive content that's a perfect alignment with who you are and what you believe in and what you love talking about, as you learn how to do all of these things and all the problems and struggles and challenges that pop up along the way and you overcome them because you made a decision you're not going to quit but you're going to overcome, that's where the impact is. That's where the money is. That's where creating your personal freedom and inspiring others to create their freedom for whatever that looks like for them is. All of that is hidden beneath your problems. And they get exposed. They come out as you solve those problems. And that's when things happen. It's really cool stuff. Actually, things happen before you solve your problems. It happens with that decision that you're going to solve them and go through the deal of figuring them out. So take that message to heart. Every time you come across something that's like, oh, well, that's a challenge, that's a problem, that's a whatever, revel in it. Be like, oh, cool, a new challenge, a new problem, more opportunity. Every single one of those problems, setbacks, whatever, struggles, things you run into that you initially perceive as problems, take a step back for a second and realize, oh, yeah, more opportunity. Bring it on. It's all a benefit for you. There's no way you're going to get skills. There's no way you're going to become better if you don't have problems. There's just no way. You'll learn when you have problems, so long as you decide to take the learning curve. People that decide to quit, well, they kind of screw themselves out of the benefit of their problems. But that's the message of this video. I hope you dig it. I hope you run with it. And I hope you teach it to your team as well. There's no way that I'm practicing what I'm preaching. There's no way that yours truly would have learned these skills if it weren't for the fact that I had all these same problems too. I sucked at talking to people. I put up nothing but resistance when I invited people into this at first. I was horrible. I struggled with doing daily personal development. I didn't inspire anybody to do anything when I first started. It's just the way that I was, but I made a decision from the beginning, thankfully. I made a decision I was going to figure it out. And the shortcut to figuring it out, I'll end on this note, is to leverage the intellectual acuity of others who have been there, done that, figured it out, and are willing to teach you. So there you go. Run with that. Thanks for listening. Hope you got a ton of value from this. I know you did if you listen to this and you give yourself the freedom to receive this message. All other freedoms happen after freedom of the mind. So have the freedom of the mind to really receive this message so that you can create all the other freedoms that you want. All right? Fireyourboss.xyz. That's my website. Thousands of pieces of content. Pull from it whatever you need to. It's all to do with health, healing, happiness, philanthropy, freedom, all those wonderful things. And take care.